Hello friends, how are you? Hope you are doing well. In this video we will solve this problem. Here you can see that our program is placed at we have to place our program in memory starting at address 00. So that means our program counter will starts with 00 in that case. And this is the node. It said that use registers from 0 in order, and then 0 1 2, like this is said because there are few registers in few or many anyway registers in CPU, and we can arbitrarily randomly use any of those registers. But to make things clear and like concise, we are told to use the registers sequentially. Okay, so this is why if we need a register, we will first use register 0, and then again if we need register, then we will use register 1, and so on. And this is our task, this line. Just don't get afraid by seeing all those writings here. Our main task is here. Okay, these are, and the others are just descriptions for you to understand the question clearly. So see, the task is interchange the values stored at memory location A3 and AF. So that means there are values in memory location A3 and AF, and our task is to just swap those values or interchange those values. Like the value of AF will be in the value of, how to say, the value of AF will be stored in memory address A3, and the value of A3 memory address will be stored at memory address A. So this is how we will just interchange, and it will be clear if you see here. I just wrote the task line here, and if you see this, I hope this is now clear. Think like a simple mathematic. I don't know, it's even mathematic. Anyway, see. So what we did, register 0 equal memory address A3. This is for us to understand what's going on, and then we will just convert these instructions into machine instructions using the language we got in our book. Okay, so see what we did, register 0 equal memory address A3 and register 1 equal memory address AF. So register 0 holds the value of memory address A3, and register 1 holds the value of memory address AF. And you don't need to look for the value of memory address A3 and AF here, because those values are somewhere in the memory cells, right? In these addresses, but it's not necessary to show here in the question that where the value of those memory addresses. Okay, it's not necessary. We are just exchanging the values. We are not bound to know what the value is of the memory address A3 and AF. It's not necessary. Okay, anyway, so after that, see, now the register 0 holds the value of memory address A3, and register 1 holds the value of memory address AF, right? And then we just interchange those values. See, so now the value of memory address A3 equal the value of register 1, and register 1 actually holds the value of memory address AF, right? As a result, the value of memory address A3 is now the value of memory address AF, right? And same kind of thing here, the value of register 0, we store the value of register 0 into memory address AF, and register 0 actually holds the value of memory address A3, right? So here that means now the value of memory address A3 is changed to like the value of memory address AF is now changed to the value of memory address A3. I mean, how to say, now the memory address AF is stored the value of memory address A3. So anyway, this is so simple that I don't need to explain, I guess. So we just interchange the values like this. Anyway, and after doing this, we have to store program, right? So that means hold. So these are our codes, and so these are just the these are the instruction for us to understand what's going on and what to do. And now we will just convert these instructions into our machine instructions, machine language. So what does this how to put the value of memory address A3 into register 0? In that case, see, I have already done this thing. So I don't want to waste time, so this is why I'm gonna show you directly here. Okay, so see, I did the same thing. Wait, anyway, so things are little squeezy here, little weird. Anyway, so see, this is the instruction, this is the first instruction, and we just converted this instruction into this machine language. Okay, so this machine language means this instruction, the first one, this line, and then this instruction, instruction or node you can say, because this is just for us to understand. So this is, then I converted this line to machine instructions, and it became this, and then I converted this line and it became this, and then I did the same thing with this line and we got this. After that we have to hold, and we know what the instruction for hold, so this one is instruction for hold. And these are just the address that we placed the instruction into. So yeah, this is how you can just write in the exam. Okay, and you can make another column. You can write the name of the column as note, and then you put these things in that column. So yeah, that's it. That's the answer for the question. I hope you understand. If you don't, you can ask me in the comment sections, so then I will answer you, and according to your query I will make other videos. Okay.